Now in its 5th season, AMC's The Walking Dead has acquired a massive fan base. Two fans of the show started a podcast which evolved into Walker Stalker Con, a zombie, sci-fi, and horror convention.
We're here at Walker Stalker Con, and it's infested with zombies as well as your favorite characters from The Walking Dead. What's your favorite thing about The Walking Dead?
I think it does actually take a more realistic idea of what would happen if something like this could actually scientifically happen, and I just really like the way they played out.
I like how the makeup was done because it's not just your general, I'm a zombie with blood. They go into detail with all of it, and the actors are really great who do the zombies.
I love the makeup personally, and I think the writing's really interesting. It's more of like the drama of what happens, after the world ends. I call it Little Merle 2.0. This is made completely by my dad and I. He's a mechanical engineer, so we kind of teamed up on it. The body is 3D printed, and it's connected, so it's 2 parts. Then painted, sanded. These are found items from stuff lying around my house.
Okay, so can you tell us about Zombie Outbreak?
Yes, it's a tactical laser tag. What it is you're walking through our 12,000 square foot haunted house, and it's you versus the zombies. So we have anywhere from 30 to 60 zombies inside that are there ready to kill you. So you better be on your guard with your gun. So at the end of the experience, you get to, when you return your guns, you get your points, your scores. So you get to see how many zombies you killed, how many times you were bitten, and stuff like that. So it's very competitive. It's like a live action video game.
So what's your favorite part about The Walking Dead?
I just love the way the characters have developed over the seasons. Like the character like Carol, she starts out really weak and really kind of a wimp, and now she's just like this badass woman to be reckoned with. And there are a lot of different characters like that who have just toughened up because they had to,
So are there any celebrities in particular that you're looking forward to seeing?
Definitely Lauren Cohen and also Stephen Yeun. They're like my favorites from The Walking Dead.
So tell us about the hardest part about working on The Walking Dead.
The heat. Hot. Very hot. We're in Georgia during the summertime. It's 100+ degrees. You want to fall out. Almost passed out a few times. I played Division I college football. I had on a helmet, I had on shoulder pads, pants, and the whole 9. So I didn't think that would happen to me. But I got up there on that rooftop during that scene with Merle, and I felt a little queasy. I'm like, am I about to die up here? This is odd, but yeah, the heat.
I think the thing that distinguishes the character I played, and the reason why anybody still remembers it, is that most zombies, almost all zombies in all zombie media, are essentially extras in makeup. They're kind of generic and they shamble around and try to eat people. I was actually a character. This crazy scientist had caught me and was performing experiments on me and trying to train me and figuring out what I could do and what I couldn't.
Dietrich, what brings you to the Walker Stalker Con?
Zombie culture. My band does a lot of zombie-related, our introductory songs have been zombie-related, and our videos are zombie-related, so I thought this would be a good place to meet some people who are into the same stuff that we are.
So explain your look. You're in all black, you look very zombified.
Something similar to this in our first video called The Crazies, and the theme was it's a rallying cry for zombies. Big zombie party before we go and get everybody.
Okay, so tell us what are some items we would need for the zombie apocalypse?
Machete, that's the first thing.
Bravery.
Lots and lots of weapons.
Lots and lots of bullets to go with her, lots and lots of weapons.
Hey, as long as you got a fire axe, I think you're good.
Tell us about the moment when you first found out you were being killed off the show.
I was sad. The showrunner, Glenn Mazzari, he called me. We call him the Grim Reaper. He's the Grim Reaper on the set. And he called me, and it was as abrupt as this. He called, he said, Irony, I need to talk to you. Bye. First thing that came to my mind, because normally when I get a call from the showrunner, it's, hey, how you doing? I want to talk to you about this or whatever, something in particular. Didn't happen that way. So I kind of figured that was my death call. And so we played phone tag for about 2 weeks. I called him back, hey, this is Irony, bye. I didn't want him to answer the phone. And then he finally caught up with me. He was like, just want to let you know that we've appreciated your time on the set. You've been fantastic, but it's time to say goodbye to T-Dog. So for my last week on the set, I felt like the actual Walking Dead, like literally I felt like the Walking Dead, because every time I walk past people, they just give me this look. But at the end of the day, I summed it up. It was a beautiful experience. It was bittersweet, because I got the experience to spend time and bond with some wonderful, terrific people.
Walker Stalker Con returns to Chicago next year, February 21st and 22nd. For tickets, head to walkerstalkercon.com.